Hello, my name is Jessica Ferrer, and this is NKNOW. The spread of bottom-up marketization all across North Korea has more teenagers seeking work in street markets and businesses run by the Donju, the nouveau riche of North Korea. A Pyongyang province source reported that students recognize the value of entrepreneurship in the post-public distribution system era and are heading out to work at the markets after school hours. Many adults, including parents, were forced to work towards the regime's various mass mobilization efforts last year, including the 70-day and 200-day battles, and their absence has seen an increase in teenagers working at street markets in their place. The source added that many students share their market experiences and related information with one another, and even trade and haggle over products they bring from the markets at school. On the other hand, schools collect money from students to cover various costs, including facility maintenance and school equipment, and there are many cases where students must earn enough money to fulfill their school's quotas for supplies or donation pledges. A North Hamgyong province source reported that a certain school in the region told students to prepare money for purchasing new computers as a winter break assignment. Under the pretense of buying top-of-the-line computers, teachers said students with high price targets but ended up buying second-hand or low-quality computers as a ploy to pocket the difference. Overall, more students are engaging in North Korea's growing marketization and are becoming adept learners of market strategies. A North Pyongyang source commented on this shift by saying that even just a few years ago, it was common to criticize parents that let their children work at the markets, as teenagers were considered to be too young. But nowadays, teenagers are more responsible for their family's upkeep and have become more independent. A considerable number of Pyongyang citizens residing in high-rise apartment buildings with central heating systems are leaving their homes to live with relatives or other residents during the cold winter season. A source from South Pyongyang province reported that as the winter cold takes over, Pyongyang residents living in high-rise apartments are sealing their homes and leaving as there is not enough hot water being supplied, making it difficult to live. The source added that the boiler systems in these high-rise buildings were constructed decades ago and are completely paralyzed. All the iron structures for producing hot water have corroded and water isn't circulating. Heating systems in Pyongyang are powered via hot water produced at thermal power plants. This water is pumped into apartments as a benefit for residents living in the capital who enjoy relatively higher standards of living. However, the thermal power plant is not being properly operated, and many apartment residents are experiencing issues, including frostbite. Despite being in close proximity of the thermal power plant, most apartments in Pyeongchon district don't have access to even cold water. Therefore, many residents are leaving their apartments for homes normally heated with briquettes or solar panels. This was Jessica Ferrer, and thank you for watching NK Now.